On a high mountain peak in northern China, the wind whispers secrets of the past. Below, a colossal line of stone and earth stretches out like a great dragon, winding through the landscape. This is the Great Wall of China, known in its homeland as the Wanli Changcheng, the long wall of 10,000 miles. It is more than just a wall, it is a tale woven from the fabric of a nation's history. Imagine the gray stones standing resolute against the lush green trees. The wall feels eternal, as if it sprouted from the earth itself. Questions echo in the air. Why does it exist? Who crafted this marvel? Together we will uncover these mysteries, listening to the whispers of ancient lands and recounting the dreams of kings and the This journey is not merely a recounting of history, it is a tribute to the human spirit. It is a testament to the lengths we go to protect those we love, to the power of a singular idea that can reshape the world. Are you ready to step back in time, to discover how this mighty dragon came to be? Long ago, China was fragmented into numerous small kingdoms, a tapestry of conflict and despair. This era, known as the Warring States period, is a tale of survival. Imagine yourself as a farmer in a quaint village, fearing the horizon, wondering when the next wave of soldiers might arrive. In those turbulent times, peace was but a fleeting dream, and kings craved power. In their desperation for safety, these kings erected walls, not the grand stone structures we admire today, but simple barriers of packed earth and wood. These walls were lines drawn in the sand, declaring, "This is my land, do not cross." They offered a measure of protection, yet the threat was ever present. Particularly, these skilled horse riders roamed the vast grasslands, living outside the boundaries of cities. Occasionally, they would descend upon the southern villages, seizing food and treasures. The kings realized their feeble defenses were inadequate. They needed a stronger safeguard against these northern tribes. Thus began the vision of a monumental wall, a shield for them. But the land remained divided, the walls disjointed, each ruler focused solely on their own territory. Picture the chaos, many walls, many kings, and endless battles. China resembled a shattered mirror, beautiful yet fragmented. The populace longed for unity, for a leader who could see beyond narrow borders. Soon, in 221 BCE, the powerful Qin Shi Huang ascended, becoming the first emperor of a unified China. A visionary yet ruthless, he surveyed the conquered kingdoms and yearned for a singular identity. He knew the threat from the north loomed large. "We will connect the walls," he declared. No longer would there be mere fragments. He envisioned one great wall, an unyielding barrier to safeguard his. Imagine the enormity of this dream. The wall would stretch for thousands of miles, traversing deserts, rivers, and soaring mountains. In an age devoid of machinery, the might of human hands was the only tool available. Hundreds of thousands toiled under harsh conditions, soldiers, farmers, even prisoners, laboring through biting winters and the task at hand was monumental. They utilized the materials at their disposal. In the mountains, heavy stones were employed, while flatlands yielded rammed earth, soil compressed until it mirrored rock. Yet this grand vision bore a heavy cost. The labor was grueling, and many faced starvation. Illness struck down the weary workers. History would come to call this wall the longest cemetery on earth. It represented both remarkable achievement and deep sorrow. The emperor's ambition bore fruit, unifying China, but the price was steep, written in the sweat and lives of its builders. Should a leader demand so much from his people? Behind the stones and towers lay the stories of those who built it, each brick infused with the hopes and fears of ordinary lives. For the laborers, the wall was not a monument of glory, but a reminder of toil and isolation. They longed for home, for family, and penned poems lamenting. Among these stories is the poignant legend of Meng Jiangnu, known by every child in China. Newly wed, her husband was conscripted to labor on the wall. As winter descended, she crafted warm clothing and journeyed thousands of miles to find him. Upon reaching the wall, she was met with devastating news. He had perished. Heartbroken, Meng Jiangnu wept by the wall for days. Her grief echoed through the stones, and in a miraculous moment, a section of the wall crumbled, revealing her husband's remains for a proper burial. Though steeped in legend, this tale resonates with the reality faced by countless families torn apart by the wall's construction. As you walk the wall today, listen closely. Can you discern the echoes of those who came before? The Great Wall stands as a testament to human resilience and strength, illustrating the lengths one can go for love and security. It symbolizes not only a fortress against adversity, but also a bridge connecting people. As centuries unfolded, the Great Wall transformed, evolving with each dynasty. It was not a singular construction, but a tapestry of contributions from various rulers. The Han Dynasty, flourishing 2 millennia ago, recognized the wall's potential beyond defense. During this era, the Silk Road emerged, a vital route for commerce. Traders carried silk, tea, and spices westward while returning with horses, gold, and ideas. The Great Wall safeguarded these exchanges, becoming a secure path through a treacherous land. Watchtowers sprang up along the wall, manned by vigilant soldiers. They stood ready to alert the empire of impending danger. Through smoke signals by day and fires by night, information traveled swiftly, akin to an ancient internet. The emperor could be apprised of threats hundreds of miles away. This intricate system not only protected traders but fortified the empire itself. The wall became a melting pot of cultures, where soldiers and merchants mingled, exchanging tales and sustenance. A barrier by design, it paradoxically fostered connect. Over time, the wall's purpose evolved, just as the world around it changed. It grew longer and stronger, embedding itself into the identity of China. No longer merely a fence, it became the very backbone of it. The majority of what we see today was constructed during the Ming Dynasty, from 1368 to 1644, a golden age for the Great Wall. Ming emperors prioritized defense, opting for sturdy stone and vibrant bricks, eschewing the simplicity of earth and wood. They forged a wall wide enough for 5 horses to gallop side by side, enabling swift mobilization of troops. Imagine being a mason in this era, tasked with crafting bricks. You'd mix clay with precision, firing them in scorching ovens until they emerged strong and ready to contribute to a lasting legacy.